Hello book besties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an April TBR. I am so excited for this month's TBR. I had set up a TBR cart with my spring and summer reads that I would like to get to, and it's primarily contemporary. I have a couple fantasies in here, but I did go ahead and create a little TBR jar because I think it's fun, and we're going to be pulling from here today. So we are going to pick, let's say, 5 from here. And then I'll pick a couple that I'll mood read throughout the month. Okay. So first one, a book with the first letter of the month. So we have 3 books here to pick between. We have The Awakening, we have Anxious People by Frederick Bachman, and we have Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson, which I've read quite a few of her other books. This is one of the few that I have not gotten to yet. Honestly, out of these 3, I think I'm going to go with Anxious People by Frederick Bachman because I just finished Beartown by him and I absolutely loved it, and I've been wanting to pick up another book by him. So this is the first book that I'm going to read in April. Okay, book number 2. Let's see what we got. Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to put this one back in for now. It says to have my mom pick a book, and my mom is not here at the moment, so I'm going to put that on the side and put that back in. A book that has been on your TBR over a year. But what am I in the mood for? I'm going to go with Twisted Games by Anna Huang. I read Twisted Love, oh goodness, probably almost 2 years ago now, and I still have yet to pick this one up. I believe it's, okay, Bridget's story. I know it's a bodyguard romance. So yeah, this is going to be my second book for the month of April. Book number 3. Ooh, okay, a book with your favorite tropes. I am actually so excited because I did write this prompt with a specific book in mind. That is going to be the Book of Azrael. I have been wanting to pick it up. There was no other book. Well, I'm sure there's other. Actually, no, there's not other enemies to lovers on here. But I am so excited to be reading this. I got it back in January and I've been wanting to pick it up. I just really haven't been in the biggest fantasy mood. I've also heard the main character in this is an absolute badass. She is morally gray, and I have been craving that recently. Okay, so we have 3 books. A book with a pretty cover. I do love a pretty cover. I could choose a Fairy Loot book. I have the Summer I Turn Pretty series, which I've been wanting to read, but I think I want that a little bit closer to summer. Okay, so book number 4 is going to be Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherworlds. I read the first book in this series last year and I loved it, and I just haven't picked up the second book yet. I know the 3rd book came out recently, so I'm very excited for this one. Okay, so for book number 5, let's see what we got. Complete a series. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think I have any books on the cart that would be completing a series, so I am going to have to look off the TBR cart. No. I know exactly which one I'm gonna... Okay. So here I have Spellbound by Rachel Hawkins. I read the first 2 books in this series so long ago. I am going to need to look up a recap for sure. All I remember is that I absolutely loved it, and I had yet to read the 3rd book because I kept putting it off because I didn't want it to end. And here we are, I think probably 8 years later. It's disgusting. In a while. I know it's supernatural, which, okay. So 3 years ago, Sophie Mercer discovered that she was a witch. It's gotten her into a few scrapes. Her non-gifted mother has been as supportive as possible, consulting Sophie's estranged father, an elusive European warlock, only when necessary. But when Sophie attracts too much human attention from a prom night spell gone horribly wrong, it's her dad who decides her punishment. Exiled to Hex Hall, an isolated reform school for wayward prodigum, aka witches, fairies, and shapeshifters. By the end of her first day among fellow freak teens, Sophie has quite a scorecard, 3 powerful enemies who look like supermodels, a feudal crush on a gorgeous warlock, a creepy tag-along ghost, and a new roommate who happens to be the most hated person and only vampire on campus. Worse, Sophie soon learns that a mysterious predator has been attacking students and her only friend is the #1 suspect. So, like I said, I read this so long ago. If I don't physically reread the first 2 books, I'm going to have to look up a really good recap. But if I read the 3rd book, I am completing a series. Okay, so to pick a couple books to mood read, I'm not going to pick Magnolia Parks because I'm actually planning on getting to that one before the end of the month, and I will be filming a reading vlog for it on Friday. Honestly, I'm in a romancy mood. Okay, so we have The Right Move by Liz Tom Ford and Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. I did put quite a few prompts in there that were specifically for this book, but who needs them? Who needs them? Because if I'm going to be mood reading, I know I'm going to pick this up soon anyways. The Right Move is the 2nd book in the Windy City series. I have not read Mile High. I do not plan to read Mile High, but I have heard starting on this one and continuing on in the series, it is so good. So yeah, I want to pick it up. I'm excited to read it. Binding 13. I don't even think I have to say anything for this one. I'm sure everybody knows exactly what this series is. It's contemporary romance, and I am very excited for it. It says at the back of the book, he wants to save her. She wants to hide. She's damaged. He's determined. Fate brought them together. Love binds them. Sounds like it's going to rip out my soul. And this is a lengthy, just about 600 pages. So this is going to be a fun one. So this is going to be my TBR for the month. Is this all I will get to during the month? No, probably not. But it gives me a general baseline of some of the books that I've been wanting to pick up, and then the rest I'll just kind of pick up as I get through the month, as I get through this pile. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and there will be a Magnolia Parks reading vlog coming out soon. Should be fun, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!